dangerous a position politically is Joe Biden with Democrats?
Yeah, let's be clear. Anytime David Axelrod, who is a known kingmaker in the Democrat Party, is saying the quiet part out loud, there is a problem. Jesse, people have been talking about this behind the scenes for months and years. In fact, I want to remind people that in 2019, it was Joe Biden that signaled to the American people and to Democrats that he would be a one-term president. People forget that. His whole thing was about running one time and being able to be a placeholder for Trump. So what happened is this coalition has been falling off way before this war. Progressives were begged to vote for Joe Biden. Bernie Sanders sat there and said that he would be the most progressive president in our history, which everyone knew was a joke. People said literally held their nose to vote for Joe Biden. Black voters are falling off. Now you have the Muslim and Arab community that is falling off, that is clearly saying we will go against you, which you need Michigan to win, by the way. You have working class voters all over this country. 500,000 people are on strike right now, from nurses, from auto workers, from teachers, from casino workers. That literally says there is a problem. And so when liberals tweet me, my fellow liberals or progressives or whatever you want to call yourself tonight, when you tweet me and say that I'm helping Trump, I came to Fox News to tell you that Joe Biden is helping Trump. I came to tell you that Joe Biden is the campaign manager for Donald Trump if he does not if he continues on this path. People want a different choice. You had a former president that was on the stand today, Jesse. That means that it should be a landslide for the Democrat side, for Trump to still be winning overwhelmingly in the polls, to still be winning overwhelmingly across the board. It says it is a problem. Get away from the ego, off the high horse, and give people a better option, opposed to telling other candidates that you shouldn't run.
What is the better option for Democrats besides Biden?
Well, it's damn sure not Joe Biden. I guess we'll never know, because they won't allow anybody to win. And I want to be very clear, because I know people are going to tweet me, oh, I can't believe you're going on Fox. Well, I have to go on Fox because if I go to Liberal Network, they're not going to let you hear it. Your Democrat leaders are not listening to you. Me, myself, organized 300 candidates, operatives, and organizers in Atlanta, Georgia, just last year. Just me, Jesse. Just one woman and a couple of my friends organized candidates from all over the country. There are people who want to run. There are people that need the support. There are people on the local and the state and the federal level that want to raise their hand, but they've been told to sit down, starting with Bernard Sanders, who I used to work for, starting with Senator Warren, who also was a buddy of Bernard Sanders. All of them have been told to sit down and have a seat. They have sold out their base. Let me be crystal clear. Sold out your base, and instead are putting your interests above the people. This is not about Trump. It is a problem on the liberal side. You must have a different option. It's not no more about, well, let's just do lesser of the two evil. Why are people falling off? Why are people striking all over this country? It is an issue. If David Axelrod is saying it, that means it is a problem. It's not just Tesla Figaro, it's David.
You're telling me that Bernie and Warren both want to primary Biden, but the Democrat brass told them to sit down?
I am telling you that every Democrat that wanted to run, the same way they told Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Cornel West, Marianne Williamson, Robert F. Kennedy, everybody that raised their hand that said, hey, I'm willing to run, they were told to sit down, and they're sitting down.
Yeah.
Let's look around. They're sitting down. Nobody is standing up to say, hey, let us have a different option. And remember, again, Joe Biden said he would be a one-term president. So that was his first lie out the gate. He said he would be a one-term president. So Joe Biden, please, if you love the Democrat Party, if you love the people the way that you say you do, you will fall back and allow another candidate to win. And this has nothing to do with Trump. This is what's happening on the left. People do not have the option that they're looking for.
All right, Teslin, thank you so much for joining Fox. We love hearing what you had to say.
Thank you.
Andale.